We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season. The Nationals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. In now is Lorenzo Cain, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 6.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. At the plate, Domingo Santana. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Domingo Santana.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. A bare hand for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Zach Cozart.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. In now is Anthony Rendon. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Merrifield backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Bryce Harper now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Bryce Harper.
First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting fourth.
Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reynolds is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now, Mark Reynolds. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s.
Reynolds.
Now here it comes. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. In there for strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. No score here as we play inning number 2. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Steven Souza. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Howie Kendrick. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Now the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Pitch. Left side. And a rather easy first out. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin.
Brian Goodwin.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Pitch on the way. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And standing in, Wilmer Flores.
Leading off for the Royals.
7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Wilmer Flores.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Hit hard toward the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Batting 9th.
Standing in,
22.
Clayton Kershaw. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike one.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high.
Oh, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Nick Markakis.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third. 3 in a row.
Ready now, Tanner Roark.
A
textbook sack bunt situation here.
Roark
has a look. Now the pitch. And a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Zach Kozar, a base hit in his first trip. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit down the third baseline. Now another 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Oh, and he misses it. Markakis rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ground ball left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no out.
Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. 2-run score. Now a third runner heading for the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate as 2-run score, but not the third. Riding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Fouled back.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Now a swing from Zimmerman as this one's on the ground to short. A tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. Ready for another chance? Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Boy, nothing more frustrating for the pitcher. You put the ball in play, and they kick it and get 2 errors behind you. Now you might think,
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Striding in, Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Lorenzo
First
Cain.
offering on its way. Drilled right back up the middle, and Kendrick gives it a reach going by, but it's into center field for a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
This is the situation. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Pitch inside, the throw, the tag, and he is out at second. Set to deliver on 2-1. Chopped weakly to the left. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. Coming to the plate now, Domingo Santana comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. 1-0 count. Here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Rendon is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Brian Goodwin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder. Brian Goodwin.
Now here it comes. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Souza will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. He reached on a single in his first try. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and a little self-preservation down at first as he. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman number 17, Mark.
He's ready.
Reynolds.
Here's the first offering. Hot shot on the ground is short. Cozart is there. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit to third. And this goes right through his glove on into left field. So coming to the plate, Steven Souza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Souza.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Markakis going back on it. Gone! So striding forward now, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate. No balls and a strike.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did. Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Goodwin will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Right side. Kendrick gets to it. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. Into the box now, Tanner Roark. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball that time, not even close.
Now we're going to see what he's made of, Matt. He got a couple runs right there they put on the board for him, but now you got to be that stopper. This is the half inning. You got to shut them down after you were given some runs.
Souza comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting. Here's
the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Swing and a looper to left. Souza comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Souza going back, still ranging back, and it's gone. Digging in and looking for more, Bryce Harper. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ball 1.
Sorry, that's a ball.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
3-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. Reynolds fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself. Ready for another chance? Clayton Kershaw. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Clayton Kershaw.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. And the Royals are going to get a man into scoring position right away on the leadoff double.
Center fielder
in now is
6.
Lorenzo Cain. As we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The batter number 15,
ready once again, Whit Merrifield. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working.
But they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Domingo Santana. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Scorched to third. Kendrick on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Ryan Zimmerman, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, Matt, I went to one of my go-to numbers. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. But he's got over 60% of the time he's throwing first pitch strike. Now I twist it with, it's just not quality. He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Howie Kendrick. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
3-0 now. Matt Wieters would be next. Oh, had the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs. He blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Back here at Nationals Park. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here.
Number 17.
Pitch on the way.
Mark Reynolds.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. Reynolds swings, but this is a routine ground ball at short. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Settling in now, Salvador Perez. He singled and 2 trips to the plate. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. High in the air out to center field. There to take it is Markakis, and he makes the catch for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Steven Souza comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Goodwin going back at the track. The wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in once again, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Stepping up to the plate, Nick Markakis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Nick Markakis.
First offering on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here. Kershaw
now on 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Ready with the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Tanner Roark.
Juan Lagares will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 12, Juan Lagares.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. And he's safe. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Goes to third with it, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. And there's ball four now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rendon. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch pulled softly out toward right. Santana is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Sean Doolittle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 62, Sean Doolittle.
Freddie Galvis will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around. And bat from the right side.
Freddie Galvis.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
0-1's the count.
Comes set, and the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Fielded by Cozart. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 20.
Riding in once again, Clayton Kershaw. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Zimmerman is up with it. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Cain.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And he missed with it. Ball 4, so that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Matt Albert trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 43. Matt Albert.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Domingo Santana is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Ready now, Howie Kendrick. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Kendrick.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well, as he's behind 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. Stepping in, Brian Goodwin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Again, he sends it out of play. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First offering on its way. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Wieters awaits the 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch down in the dirt for ball number 2. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball, as that keeps things at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Payoff pitch on its way. Now both runners are breaking. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Santana is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. On to first, a double play. Here's Mark Reynolds. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 17, Mark Reynolds.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The catcher, number 13.
Digging in, Salvador Perez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Tapper up the line. Throw on to first is going to take care of him, as the Royals are now down to their last chance now. Digging in, Steven Souza. Comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Oliver Perez gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Logan Forsythe will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Into the box now, Wilmer Flores. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Ryan Madson gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Lucas Duda will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Runners going. A pitch out. The throw. And they will put the tag on him. They got him. And with that, the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run, and it ends up being a really critical